अस्सलामुअलैकुम व्यूअर्स, 1996 वर्ल्ड कप में शोएब अख्तर बाउंड्री के बाहर एज ए बॉल बॉय का काम कर रहे थे। चलते हैं देखते हैं वीडियो में कि वो किस तरह।
Shoaib Akhtar takes a leaf out of Amar Sahail's book and hits his first boundary.
Yes, for Shoaib Akhtar to have been playing like he was for such a long time is quite unusual. That's a great shot. Very good one-day shot, and especially in the opening overs where the fielding is standing up. Also, I must say that Shoaib Akhtar has his temperament has improved a lot.
Oh, that's beautifully timed too. Look at the timing on that. Second consecutive boundary.
That really was a brilliantly timed shot. He just leant into it. As you will see, there's no effort gone into it. It's just a sort of forward push. Hallmark of a very fine timer of the ball. A lot of talent there.
No chance for the New Zealand field once it got past.
That absolutely magnificent catch, Richard.
Still. Work around the corner, could go all the way to the boundary here for 4, so he timed that one quite nicely, and that does cross the boundary, so runs coming quite easily for Pakistan here at the moment.
And the crowd enjoying every moment of it. It's a wonderful crowd here today, a big one, crash Kiwis, and that's what they've come here to see. You see the glance there, very finely played and very well played, well timed. Driven beautifully, and it could be 4 runs, and it is. Square of the wicket, and it's 86 for 1. What a beautiful shot by Shoaib Akhtar.
Shoaib Akhtar has been somewhat subdued this morning, and was just questioning his health before, but on that particular occasion, even though he's got Yunus's shirt on there at the moment, he certainly did time that one nicely. Probably tried to hit it a little more straight through the covers, and then it's just sliced it just backward a point, and it really did dissect the third man as well.
That was a no ball as well, so problems for New Zealand here. 36 deliveries, and he's got 4 fours and 25. And that's beautifully played, another 4, wide of mid-on. What a beautiful shot that. Perfect timing, perfect placement, 4 all the way.
He has 4s in consecutive deliveries now, so that suggests that the New Zealand bowling has just been too inconsistent today. They've been hit both sides of the wicket. So one going backward a point for 4, then the other one going through wide mid-on for 4, suggests that the bowler's line is somewhat astray. And so the New Zealand bowlers just need to tighten up there a little bit and bowl a lot more dot balls. I just tend to think they're bowling too many wicket-type deliveries, and the margin of error is great. So they've just got to tighten up the batsmen there and give them nothing to hit.
Played through mid-wicket, going to be a long chase. The batsman will get 2. And that's the 100 for Pakistan coming in the 19th over. And this one, he's placed it well. It's going to be 4 runs to the third man boundary. Previous one, he tried to cut it late and fine. This one, he cut it a little square, and it's gone for 4.
Plays the cut shot very well, does Shoaib Akhtar. In fact, there's been a tremendous amount of consistency in his game in this tournament to date. 40 not out, 83 not out, 25 and 71.
And on the pads again, and they pick up 2, and he completes yet another 50 in the World Cup.
And I must say, a very confident 50 that was. He might have been beaten a few times early on by Nash, but it was a very cool, calm and collected innings. Some very good shots played.
There's a chance of a catch down at long off. Cairns is underneath it. It's cleared him, and it's 6 to Shoaib Akhtar.
Yes, Said didn't really time that ball, but still managed to go for a 6. You will see in the replay that he didn't really get hold of it. And it was a sort of more toppish edge. It didn't really middle the bat, but still it managed to go for a 6.
Yes, well, Cairns did everything he could. He positioned himself brilliantly. He had to stay just inside the right. Well, he's called for the third umpire here. This could be very unlucky for Saeed Anwar, because umpire KT Francis, there was a deflection, a definite deflection from Shane Thompson. It's gone back onto the stumps. And KT Francis has called for the third umpire.
And here's this moment of suspense now. Let's see. You can't tell there.
Here we go. This may tell it, Imran. Side on angle. What's the story here?
That looks out. I'm afraid that looks out.
So close to call. It's so vital as well in the context of the match. It really is vital. And we've got the red light, have we? Yes. Umpire Sharma from India has said that Saeed Anwar is run out. So joy at last for New Zealand. Desperately unlucky Saeed Anwar. A cruel deflection from the bowler Shane Thompson back onto the stumps. And that really is a breakthrough that New Zealand needed. And we'll see the side on replay. This is the one that convicts him. And off goes the bail. The bat really isn't behind the line. It has to be grounded behind the line, of course. So Saeed Anwar...